discussions that have been taking place between Secretary Kerry and Russia's Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov, about ways in which we can institute a meaningful, serious, verifiable cessation of hostilities in Syria. And our capacity to provide some humanitarian relief to families, children, women who are suffering enormously under the burdens of that war. As you'll recall, we had initiated a cessation of hostilities a while back. Initially, it did lessen some of the violence, and then slowly it unwound. And we're back into a situation in which Assad's regime is bombing with impunity. That, in turn, we think is actually strengthening the capacity of Nusra to recruit people who might not have initially been sympathetic to terrorism, but now view anyone who's fighting against Assad as legitimized. And that is a very dangerous dynamic. And so we have had some productive conversations about what a real cessation of hostilities would look like that would allow us, both the United States and Russia, to focus our attention on common enemies like ISIL and Nusra. But given the gaps of trust that exist, that's a tough negotiation. And we haven't yet closed the gaps in a way where we think it would actually work. But my instructions to Secretary Kerry and Mr. Putin's instructions to Mr. Lavrov was to keep working at it over the next several days, because the faster we can provide some relief to folks on the ground, the better off we're going to be.